Thank you very much, guys. So much for just speaking to a small class, Mr. LaRue. It's a little bigger. My name is Coyle, and I served in the Army for almost 10 years. My job was the infantry, which is a soldier trained in combat arms, and my title was recon. The textbook definition of recon platoon is a specialty platoon comprised of infantry soldiers. Unlike traditional infantry platoons whose primary mission is to eliminate the enemy, reconnaissance platoon's primary mission is to provide the battalion information about the enemy without being seen or heard. Sounds like a pretty sweet job, eh? But if you're asking me, my job is to protect my brothers and protect this country. I joined the Army at age 20, and at that time I saw bad things happening in the world, like the war in Iraq, and I felt a calling to join. To be honest, I didn't really have a clue what I was in for. Shaved heads, folding clothes that were measured by a measuring tape, people yelling at me, running, more running. I've never witnessed so many people throwing up while running, with a sergeant in the background saying, "That's just weakness leaving the body there, troops." There's certain moments in your life when you kind of look up and you ask yourself, what was I thinking? After boot camp and battle school were completed, I had the honor of serving with the best battalion in the military. 1st Battalion of the Royal Canadian Regiment, 1 RCR in short. A CAT badge, which is the badge on your beret, represents what job you have in the military. Mine was a Ninja Star. You can't really get cooler than that, right? This was now my life, and these guys were my family. I was now part of a brotherhood where many soldiers had served before me and many would serve after. When I look back at Remembrance Day, it didn't really mean anything to me when I was in elementary school or even in high school. I don't mean that in a bad way. I always respected the day, the poppy, the veterans, and showed my support. It didn't mean anything to me because I didn't know any soldiers. I didn't know any veterans. It seemed like such a long time ago. When I went to the parades, there was no one my age. As I grew older, I realized something amazing. I realized somebody was willing to fight for me. Somebody I didn't know would have to leave their family, get up and fight for mine. Someone I didn't know would step up for this country and put his or her life on the line. This point still holds up today. You may not know them or even see them, but someone cares about you, willing to put themselves before any challenge that comes so you may live in freedom. But I get it. It's hard to feel anything for Remembrance Day when all you hear are numbers of people and someone talking on a stage. Numbers are not faces of people. Numbers are not loved ones, sons, daughters, friends, or parents. Names of my brothers can fall from my lips like tears from my eyes. One day I lost 7 of my closest friends in Panjwai district, Afghanistan. And I think about them all the time. Every time I look at the rose tattoo on my hand, I have 7 rose petals put there for that specific reason. I chose to live for them. Their death and soldiers before them have given me my life, my family, my wife, my kids, my freedom. Around this time of year, it always seems to surprise me. After going to all these Remembrance Day parades, showing support for veterans made me realize I am a veteran. My brothers and sisters in arms are veterans. Although many people say thank you for your service, it's not about me and it's not about us. Remembrance Day is about those who paid the ultimate sacrifice for freedom. Those brave soldiers put themselves in harm's way so that we can have a life that's good. I wear a poppy to show my support. I wear a poppy to say thank you. I wear a poppy to remember their sacrifice. I wear a poppy never to forget. I'm not a hero, but I did have the honor of walking beside a few of them. I'm so thankful to live in this country. I've been in places in the world where you're told what to do, how to act, how to feel, what to say, what not to say. We as Canadians are so lucky. We're so lucky to have this freedom, to go to school, to pick our own career, to vote for change. I find movies and video games portray war as a cool and exciting feeling. This is far from the truth. War is raw. War is something I wish for my friends and family never witness. War is what our past soldiers and our present fight so hard for you never to see. I encourage you as Canadians to realize how blessed we are to live here, to remember our fallen on November 11th, to take a moment of silence and understand that you matter. To all my friends that died overseas, the joy in your heart, the sparkle in your eye will never, ever die. Lest we forget, and thank you very much for having me here today.